Hello, welcome to this video. Today we're looking at Microsoft Word. So this is my students' quick tips for making the most of some of the great features built into Microsoft Word. So I'm using Microsoft Word in the browser. So you can log on at office.com, click on the 9 boxes and access Word there. Once you've got into Word, a couple of features I wanted to highlight. So first, I go to the Home tab. Having written some text there, you can see there's a number of options, one of which is Editor. And this is really useful. It gives you an editor score and you can choose the sort of writing you're doing, whether it's formal, professional or casual. It will then say if there's spelling mistakes. Now you do need to set and make sure it's set to the correct region. So for example, if it's US English, it may add Zs in place of Ss. But it will say if there's issues, so conciseness, formality, it will just give you scores there. So formality, it's saying there's things that need to be changed, and as you alter them, the score goes up and improves. And again, punctuation conventions, so it's suggesting some changes there, and it talks you through the document as you go through and correct the issues. Acronyms, so if it thinks that you haven't explained the acronym clearly enough, then it will make a suggestion. So that's really useful. And you can see each time I make a correction, it's ticking off those corrections as we go. Conciseness. And again, it's going through and just making sure that it's concise and I've not added additional words unnecessarily. So you can see it's ticking off those as we go. So that's a really useful feature. So it's available via the Home tab and then Editor, and you get, say, an overall score, and then it gives you suggestions on ways you can improve the quality and the grammatical content of your document. So that's the first thing. Next one is, if we scroll to the bottom of the document, is not all of us are great typists. I'm not a great typist. So you'll find there's a dictate feature. So as long as you've got a microphone available within your thing, you can turn the microphone on and you can start talking and it will record the transcript for you. Now, sometimes it does get a bit confused. You can see it's got lock phone now, which I'm not sure why that's there. But typically it's saying what I'm saying. So great feature, really useful. And you can pause the dictation. You can also add full stops and new sentences by just giving that verbal instruction. So that's the dictate tool. And then the final one I wanted to highlight, my 3 top features, is if we go to review, sometimes it's useful to, go to the view tab, sometimes it's useful to listen back to what you've done, so to read it back to check it makes sense. So if you're not great with the reading, and sometimes it's when you read something back yourself, you may insert words that are missing, there's Immersive Reader, which is built in, and you click on Immersive Reader and it will read the document for you. You can also customize the appearance, so you can choose a particular color background. So those who have dyslexia, sometimes they prefer a softer, so a contrast, so in this case a yellow background. You can alter the font type, you can increase or decrease the spaces between the words, you can increase or decrease the set text size. You can choose whether you want to show nouns, verbs, adjectives and adverbs. And you can choose how it's read, whether it's 1 line at a time, 3 at a time, or 5 lines at a time. So really useful features, all built into Word. So really, when you're being asked to do an assignment, I really suggest making use of the dictate feature. Then once you've written your document, use the editor feature to look at the score and follow any suggestions it's making. And then finally, go to the view menu and choose Immersive Reader to have the document read back to you. So there you have it, some top tips for making use of Word during your time as a student. So if you found the video useful, if you did, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel and join me again soon for more EdTech videos. Thanks for watching.